Hi, today I'm reviewing the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Beauty Sleep Triple Antioxidant Serum. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase products with my own money. If you like the channel or the video, subscribe, share, like, click the notification button, or check out the links or my Patreon community below. Okay, so this one was interesting when it came out. IT Cosmetics can be like, for fragrance and things like that, super hit or miss, but I saw the ingredient list and I was intrigued in it, and I love vitamin C, I love ascorbic acid, it is an amazing ingredient, although I've got a few concerns about using it, and the ingredient list is really short, so that's a nice thing. So, they say, powered by 3 efficacious antioxidants, vitamin C, ferulic acid, and polydatum, Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep Triple Antioxidant Brightening Serum is a first-to-market formula that combines both brightening and powerful anti-aging skincare benefits in one bottle. Overnight, you wake up to glowing skin and experience up to 24 hours of hydration, skin's moisture barriers strengthened, and over time it reduces fine lines and wrinkles for youthful-looking skin that is brighter, smoother, and plumper. So, tend to agree with a lot of that. So, okay, my first criteria is packaging. It comes in a pump bottle. No issues out with the packaging. The formula is pretty thick, so, and I will talk about that in a minute. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. It's also fragrance-free, and it really has hardly any noticeable scent. A lot of vitamin C serums have a strong, earthy smell to them, I'll say. And this one really, it's barely noticeable at all. The manufacturing location for this one is the U.S., so no issues with that. So when I get to the ease of use, this stuff is very thick, and it takes some time and effort to apply. So, for using it at night, obviously use it in your evening routine. You want to take a little bit of it, warm it up between your fingers, and then smooth it onto your skin. So it's, again, very thick. It's got a jelly texture to it, and it does take a little bit of effort. It has a little bit of that vitamin C serum, but not the smell, but not as strong as a lot of the other ones. So, anyway, so a little bit of it does not go a long way. So keep that in mind. So you're going to want to apply it generously. So they recommend using it once daily at night. After cleansing your skin, warm 1 pump of serum across fingertips and evenly press on the forehead, cheeks, and T-zone. Gently massage into skin, allowing the product to fully absorb. Be sure to avoid the eye area and lips because it's ascorbic acid. So then gently massage it. Then they recommend for the ultimate beauty experience, layer a dime-sized amount of your Confidence in a Beauty night cream over this. So anyway, you don't have to do that. So I'll apply this. I will give it a little bit of time to soak in, and then I'll apply like a thicker sleeping mask or thick moisturizer over it. I guess my main issues with ease of use with this is it's hard to pick a night where I don't want to use my retinoids, my exfoliants, or azelaic acid. There has been sometimes where I've layered this over an azelaic acid serum. I don't really recommend that for most people because your skin can be super sensitive. So you're better off just using ascorbic acid alone because it really contradicts with so many other ingredients, especially just in terms of how they work and its sensitivity can cause issues. So keep that in mind. And the other issue is vitamin C is typically used in your morning routine for a reason. It helps your sunscreen work better. It helps your skin fight off free radical damage. It helps your skin fight off sun damage. It has photoprotective properties. So when you're using it at night, you're not really using it to the best of its purposes. However, ascorbic acid has a reservoir effect. It stays in the skin, and it works even hours after you've rinsed it off. So there's still some of that bonus effect, but it's still better off. Most beneficially used in your morning routine. This one is nice if for some reason you don't like using your morning routine or you found something else that works better. There's a few other products I would recommend. Resveratrol is a great antioxidant, so you could use that, or pycnogenol is another good one. So if you don't want to use ascorbic acid in your daytime routine, those are a couple other ones you could use in place of it and still get the antioxidant benefits. So, anyway, so those are a couple questions I have. It's not really going to be the best purpose of it using it at night, but if for some other reason you don't like using it in the daytime, then this is a nice time to fit it in. Again, so sometimes I will use this and then I'll fit in one night of tretinoin and then I'll go back to using this. So, anyway, so there we go with that. The ease of use is not the most friendly, but overall, once you find a place for it, and if you don't use retinoids or things like that, then that's not even going to be an issue for you. So, okay, so I'll talk about the ingredients in a minute. In terms of animal testing, I think the last time I reviewed It Cosmetics, I was under the impression they were not cruelty-free, but this time when I looked it up, they are PETA certified, and apparently they are cruelty-free according to many websites. So I guess maybe they always have been. I don't remember them being cruelty-free. So that is awesome. In terms of performance, so it really does a nice job hydrating skin overnight and leaving skin feeling nice and plump. I mean, instantly your skin looks more plump and feels more hydrated than had you not applied it or had you applied something else because of just how thick and hydrating and the base of it. So I wish I could, if I could use this every night with tretinoin and not have any issues, I would absolutely love using it then. But it's just, you can use sometimes retinol with some vitamin C, but to use something super strong with something else super strong, probably for sensitive skin, not going to work the best. So it does give skin some brightening. Hydration is amazing. You wake up in the morning, your skin does feel and look a lot nicer than before. The other nice thing is it's friendly for acne-prone skin types. There's no ingredients of note. However, it is thick and it can perhaps be a little bit just too thick and a little bit too much on your skin. So although most of the reviews of it are people that they didn't notice any issues with breakouts or anything like that, but just be cautious about it. In terms of the price, it's expensive. I got mine on sale. I think it was on Ulta sale or something. So, but the retail price is $62 for 1 ounce or 32 milliliters. So it's expensive. Even if you get it on sale, it's still expensive for a vitamin C product. Okay, ingredients. So this has 12 ingredients in it. It's a nearly water-free formula. They only use a very, very teeny amount of water. It's the very last ingredient, where normally it's the first ingredient. And because it is a water-free, basically water-free base, the ascorbic acid in here stays stable longer and can function at a higher pH than had it been in a water-based formula. So in here we've got 12% ascorbic acid. It's an antioxidant, it's skin brightening. It is works best at a concentration between 5 and 20%. Boosts skin's own collagen production, fades pigmentation and brown spots. If used under sunscreen, boosts UV protection. Very unstable, especially when used in a water formula. And it works only if the pH is less than 3.5 or in a waterless formulation. So there we go. It also helps your skin. It's one of the few ingredients that boosts collagen production in the skin. And the older you get, the less collagen you produce. And less collagen equals more fine lines and wrinkles, and we want to boost that. So vitamin C is great for that. Then we've got 1.5% ferulic acid. It's a great antioxidant as well. SkinCeuticals, I believe, is really the brand that did the most research on it, showing that when you add ferulic acid with vitamin C, it helps to stabilize the vitamin C and work better, and ferulic acid doubles the photoprotection abilities of a formula with vitamin C in it. So ferulic acid is a great ingredient. It can penetrate the skin and has photoprotecting properties against UV damage. So it's an amazing ingredient. And then finally, in terms of the exciting ingredients, we've got Japanese knotweed. I would have loved to see vitamin E in this, just a little bit maybe, but anyway, they didn't do that. So we've also got Japanese knotweed, which is what they call Polygonum. It's an antioxidant. It's also a derivative of resveratrol, which I talked about a second ago. So it's also a great antioxidant that helps your skin fight off free radical damage. Okay, so nice ingredient list, 12 ingredients, very short list. Of those 12, we got the 3 superstars, and the rest provide the base of the formula. And so there we go with that. Very nice. In terms of the it factor, it's nice vitamin C product. It will remain stable for a while. You don't feel like you need to hurry up and finish it super fast, which is nice because it kind of gets stressful, especially if you spend a lot of money on one and you feel like you got to hurry up and finish it. So, and it's SkinCeuticals has had some issues because based on the reviews of their website, it seems like a lot of people are getting oxidized product already. So if you don't manufacture it regularly, like weekly, like Geek and Gorgeous, then you need to figure out a stable formula like they did. So they did a good job with that. It does take finesse, a lot of finesse to fit into your routine, especially if you use any other actives. So that's something to consider. Are you going to be able to use it regularly? if you use tretinoin, HA, BHA exfoliants, azelaic acid, anything else. I appreciate the short ingredient list of this. It's pretty pricey, another thing to consider. So overall, the price is my main issue, and then finding a spot in your routine is my other big issue. So with a 10 being a perfect score, this one a 7, and I really enjoy it. I will definitely finish this, and would I repurchase it at this point? I'm not sure, because I really like using my other favorite acids and ingredients, so probably wouldn't repurchase it at this point, but it is nice, and it might be a nice way to introduce vitamin C into your skin, and it really is nicely hydrating. So I think I'm almost done with this. I've got about a third of it left. So anyway, definitely finish it though. So anyway, interested hearing from you guys if you had a chance to check this one out yet or not, and if you have what your thoughts are. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.